it's the 8-Bit Pineapple, and welcome to Minecraft News. Today, we'll be looking at all the new features in this snapshot, so please leave a like down below and subscribe. So our first feature that is not in the snapshot, and another that isn't, is we can now dye beds, which Jeb has confirmed, and they added parrots, which is amazing. People have asked for birds for pretty much since Minecraft came out. There is actually a hidden texture file, not texture, but sound file that is birds squawking, which like they were probably gonna add them, but they didn't. So yeah, it's kind of sad that they didn't add them, but I mean now they are. Maybe they'll have like an entire update dedicated to birds, which would be nice. But let's look at the features that are in this snapshot. So first we have all of these banners. You know what, let's clear inventory. And I do not know how to spell, so please forgive me. So let's just clear right here. And so we have all these new things. And the banners aren't new, but they updated the textures for them and wools. And I really like the yellow. I really like the orange. I really like the red. They're all much more vibrant. And I just like them. The banners look better. Personally, I like this banner and the orange, and the dark green looks pretty cool. I don't really care for the red. It's weird. Oh, the black looks nice and solid as well. But here are the new blocks. So there are now concrete powders, which is how if you've never used concrete in real life, that's how it works. You get a powder in like a big bag at Home Depot or something, and then you have to get it really wet, and then it turns into normal concrete, which I mean, we have concrete in Minecraft now, which is pretty cool. Like, I see road builds for this. They're also good for pixel art. I drew the Nintendo Switch logo on here, and I mean, it looks nice, smooth, and solid. Some of them do look a little gritty, kind of the yellow looks gritty, and not, and kind of the white a little, the purple as well. But like, it's pretty much a solid texture block, which people have been asking for a while. And many people, when Jeb was tweeting out the pictures, thought it would be just an improved concrete texture, but he improved clay texture. But he did not do that. But he did do something else with the clay. He made it possible to smelt them into the terracotta blocks, as you can see over here. And these are very beautiful. So like, if you have a white hardened clay and you smelt it, you will get this white terracotta, and they go depending on where you're standing. So you can make designs like this, and then you can invert those designs. Let's see if we can get it. It's kind of hard to angle your body right. Yeah, like this. And then you can invert the designs, which is pretty cool. Some of them have like multiple designs. My favorites are the white, the orange. Orange is more blue than orange, but I still like it. I like the black. The black is like good for like a secret base or something. Red looks nice, and the purple is like a diamond swordish thing. Then for some reason the magenta one is like arrows. Like if you have a map, like map creators can like say, "Hey, go over this way" or something like that, which would be cool. Next feature is paintings. Paintings were always a huge pain in the butt to use, and now finally we can use them better. So at least it's more efficient. So if we had a big painting like this, sometimes you get the small paintings, but now it's based on how big the block space is. So I'll only get 1-bit paintings like this. So like this is how it was because you couldn't fit that giant Donkey Kong on this one block, but you could fit these small ones on this one. So now it will only be the 2x2s, 2x1s, and then the 2x2s will only be 2x2s if you do it in the bottom corner. Like if you do it weird like this is long, this is small, and this is big. The bigger is the bottom right corner, and the smaller is the top left corner. And then, so we also can only get big ones like this. Wait, yeah. No, it's this. No. I still haven't completely figured it out. Yeah. This is like the long one down here. And I think it's this. Yeah, that one is for the biggest one. So it's kind of code based. I really hope they like make it so any like grid space will always be like the biggest one it can fit on there. Now I do realize why they did that. It's for like if you're making a house and want to hang up a painting, it won't always be the biggest one. So it kind of makes sense. It's kind of also still a hassle, but at least it is not as a hassle as it used to be. So as I was saying, by the way, you can turn them into that's the only way currently to get concrete is to put the powder into a water source, by the way. But anyways, next feature, magma blocks will now burn like netherrack. It makes sense, you know, they're lava blocks, so nothing really much there. Sheep colors have also improved. Now the sheep are more vibrant. I see it mostly on the blues. The pink sheep looks different, and the black one does too. But yeah, and the way you craft concrete is a die somewhere, and then you have sand and gravel. It's shapeless, so just have one, two, 4 sand and 4 gravel plus 1 die anywhere on the crafting table, and you'll get your concrete powder of the die you have. The same thing with llama jackets, llama swag, whatever it's called. Um, those also slightly changed, but the last feature we have is the save toolbar. So earlier in this video I had something like a sword and ender pearls and fireworks in my hotbar. Well, now the save toolbars, I saved this, and now we just hit it's control 1 and wait, no, shift 1, and I think I just deleted that. Well, you know what I mean, like you would hit shift 1 and then those would reappear, which is very handy for map builders. But those are all the features we currently have. This snapshot came out like a month ago, and there hasn't been any other ones, which I don't know why they're not doing that, but I really can't wait for those parrots. Bring them to me now. I want to have one as a pet. Also, they're gonna be tameable. So I mean, it would be cool if we could have, where's crafting table? I mean, like a perch, because if it's gonna be tameable, why have it like on the floor when you could have like a perch? So, what it could be like is, excuse me, it could be where the sticks. Okay, so we have sticks, and then what the crafting recipe could be is like the spruce fence, like not spruce, but like any fence, and then sticks like this, or just all sticks like this, or maybe like a stone slab on the bottom, like the armor stands, like, and then you could perch your parrot on there. And also, I think the only way we could tame them would be more practical if like we could use apples or cocoa beans, or maybe they're gonna add new food, maybe cherry trees, I don't know. But thank you all for watching. Please subscribe, leave a like, and goodbye.